I'm very inspired and very impressed at the message the Iranian people have been putting out on social media worldwide. It's certainly true that much, if not most, of this has been put together and arranged by Iranians living out of Iran itself. Nothing at all wrong with that. They're standing up for their people, their loved ones and friends who have suffered intolerable injustices for many years under the heavy, brutal hand of the Islamic regime. The bearded thug, Khamenei, has overseen nationwide suppression of the Iranian people's human rights. He has perpetrated unspeakable atrocities against his countrymen and dragged them all, kicking and screaming, back into the medieval world, so backwards that it defies logic. It's patently clear to us all that Iranians want rid of this retarded thug and his deranged military, and many have laid down their lives in recent days in pursuit of a better life. Unarmed civilians gunned down on the streets by these mindless Islamic troglodytes. Whilst the people march for change, the world, it seems, has thus far turned a blind eye. It is true that there has been comment here and there, but how sad it is that so many high-profile individuals who previously bleated continuously about the Palestine situation remain deafeningly quiet in the face of this much graver situation. The gutless wonders of Hollywood are showing their true colours. Weak-minded, easily influenced hypocrites who have lost my respect completely. Their silence is deafening. Left-leaning intellectual prostitutes, too, posing as academics throughout many of the world's universities, were so vocal for other lesser causes, and for years have indoctrinated our young people, poisoned their impressionable minds. They have nothing to say. How very disappointing indeed. What about the feminists of the world? Should each and every one of you who has remained silent in the face of outrageous treatment of women by Islamists in Iran and elsewhere hang your hypocritical heads in absolute shame? You sicken me. You have deserted millions of women, largely defenceless women and girls, whose dreams and aspirations have been smashed by an obsessed old religious maniac's intent on ruining and destroying lives by unspeakable brutality, rather than building up and improving the lot of his people. How sick is that? Whilst you carry on about pay parity and equal rights in your own countries, your sisters are being brutalised, raped, murdered by a regime that does not in any way honour and value the lives of females. You might quote passages from the Quran citing how women are to be cherished, etc., but alongside these you will find directives on how to control and punish them, and of course kill them if required. Friends, if but 1/10 of what we see and hear and feel we know about what is happening in Iran is true, then it is an enormous tragedy, something we should all be deeply unhappy and truly upset about. Where are your voices, for goodness sake? Speak up.